Dale. Chao. Nos vemos. Mua. Cierra. Hello guys. We have a busy schedule ahead, so I went ahead and dropped off the babies at my sister's house. My mom is here and she is helping my sister out because my sister just had a baby a couple months ago, so she's still in her maternity leave time. She's an educator, so she'll be going back to work. Normally my parents look after my babies when we have a busy work day like today and Tuesdays. Actually, we're restructuring our week a little bit so that way we can make sure that we have like a good balance of spending time with them doing work and also being able to have time to do everything that we do for ministry and church and everything. I'm not sure how we're gonna do things moving forward when she goes back to work, but I'm flexible, and the amazing thing is that we get to work from home. They used to come home and watch the babies from there, so we would see them and I would breastfeed Jonah and stuff, but now it's like I have to pack for their stuff. I have to make sure they have like all the things that they need while I'm away for a few hours so that I can get the work that we need to get done, and then we can come back and pick them up, where I usually am the one that drops them off and picks them up. Now, as you saw, I had a meeting at work and I just have a few interviews that are back to back. This is just my Google Calendar that I use for work, and so I'll explain a little bit of that when I get into my work space later today. But right now the priority is to get some food. I was going to stop at Publix, but I no longer have time to do that because I do have these appointments that are coming up pretty soon here. Johnny is at home right now, and usually what we do is we cook some breakfast and we eat together and then we start our work day. But I got only probably 4 hours of sleep last night, and it was really rough waking up this morning, so I woke up later than I wanted to, but it's okay. We're fine. It's still early enough, and yeah, I'm going to probably go to Publix to get food later today before I pick up the babies because it's really close to here. I wanted to vlog today because it has been a long time since I did that, and I showed you guys a little bit of my life and documented it. I always say that it's sweet looking back at these memories that I'm able to make with my babies and with my family, and I want to continue to do that and also bring that content to you guys because I know that's the kind of content I like to watch. Every day looks a little bit different, but we've had to make routines and schedules and stick to them so that way we can have success in our weeks and meet the goals that we set for ourselves. Thank you so much. Mr. Johnny did not want a coffee. I guess he already had one at home. I wanted to get a toasted white chocolate cappuccino. It sounded amazing, especially with this cooler weather, but their espresso machine was down, so they could only make hot coffee and iced coffee. So I went with an iced coffee with the same toasted white chocolate flavor. Let's do a taste test before we get home. Good, but that was really sweet. Okay, so we are home. I have exactly 3 minutes until my next appointment. So I'm gonna go inside and get myself situated, and then I'll eat right after because it's only a 15-minute appointment.
394-285.
Your agent number?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, and what will be the best email to send that back to? Awesome, thank you so much.
I have my Google Calendar on all my devices, but I still like to put alarms at the beginning of the day so I don't miss stuff. And then I have my Apple Watch, which alerts me every time. So no matter where I am in the house, if I'm doing like a load of laundry, if I'm outside for whatever reason, it helps me stay with the program and not lose track of things. I have a few minutes between appointments, so I'm going to finally get to do my makeup. I normally do this earlier in the morning, but my priority was getting the babies in the car and everything packed. Some days I don't wear makeup, but most of the time I wear a little bit of makeup. Even if it's just like 2 or 3 products It just makes me feel more put together and more productive somehow. Plus, I have a Zoom meeting coming up, so I want to get a little bit more polished. Normally, I will listen to a podcast, a video, a book. Sometimes I listen to preaching. I always like to listen to something while I'm doing a routine task, going grocery shopping, doing laundry, driving, cooking. It just helps to fill me. So yeah, I like doing that because you're already doing those things. Like I'm already putting the baby down to sleep and carrying him. I'm hearing him cry, and like I just want to listen to something that will kind of take me away from the moment for a little bit. So my thing is like you're already doing those tasks, and sometimes those are things that I don't necessarily want to do or like look forward to doing it, so I throw on a podcast or a video or something to kind of distract me or make the process a little bit more enjoyable, and at the same time fill me so that I can invest in my own self-development. You'd be surprised how much better you can feel just by listening to scripture or listening to motivational speaker or whatever the case may be. And it's really it's a great way to kickstart your day or to do throughout the day. So because I am vlogging today and I want to fill you guys in on a little bit of life recently, I am just gonna talk to you guys while I vlog. I am balding, guys. This postpartum hair loss is real. Look at that. So I can't really do a ponytail like that because that's just not the look I'm going for. So I got curtain bangs, and it kind of helps because then I can just wear them down like that. So we'll pin those out of the way. But yeah, we are, for those of you who don't know, we talked about this a little bit in our vlog channel, and I think in a couple of vlogs that I've made, I've talked about this. We made the change from our corporate jobs into starting this business about, now it's gonna be like 9 months, I believe. And for various reasons, and I won't go into all of it in today's vlog, but we work together now from home, and we're in the insurance business. So anytime you start a new business, the first year is the hardest, and we've definitely seen that, but we have enjoyed it so much, and we've learned a lot along the way. I'm gonna just mix these two because this is too light and this is too dark, so together they make a perfect combo. Normally I just do this one on its own, but I'm just really pale, so I need to tone it down a little bit. So just to kind of explain a little bit, if you've never heard of it, because it was new for me. We don't work for insurance companies. We're like our own business, like our own thing. Hi, I'm vlogging. Did you need to go into the bathroom?
That was the moment I saw my face in that camera. Embarrassing. I look like a kid that just got caught doing something bad. No, I just needed help with something.
What do you need help with?
I just talked to the lady that the application got. That didn't get approved. Just found out her husband had a heart stent put in.
Oh yeah.
20 years ago. It's like yeah. I was like, oh yeah, that makes a difference. So she told me some medication, so I need to run them by you.
Okay. Ha! This is where my nursing stuff kicks in. This is what I like about this job. One of the things, because I am a registered nurse, there are things that he doesn't know about medications.
Insurance, if they look for the things that we could do is a mutual Omaha allows me to.
What did she say?
Bayer aspirin, 81 milligrams. That's just a baby aspirin. It's very common for people that have stents to get.
Is that a big medication?
No, it's an over-the-counter medication, but it is a blood thinner.
Is it trial medication?
Yeah, probably for the diabetes.
The aspirin will be basically the biggest thing.
The biggest thing, yeah. The metformin, not so much. Okay, so yes, there is like a medical aspect of the life insurance. So what we work with is mortgage protection, life insurance, accidental policies, and then there's like advanced markets like annuities and IULs, which is indexed universal life policies. There's a lot more to it, and Johnny comes to me sometimes with these questions, and thankfully the calls are being recorded so he can go back and listen to the medications and the conditions that they have, and I just like that I'm able to help them with that. Johnny comes from like sales background. He has that people experience, but not so much the medical experience. And it's pretty cool that I'm able to help him like that. But basically I handle the part of the business that has to do with building. So what it means is that in our business we can look for people to partner up with, and basically they can have the same opportunities that we do to start their business, and it's a career opportunity. It's not a job like we're nobody's bosses. Right now we have a few agents that have gotten licensed, so there's a lot of mentorship and training that he has to do, and then I do like the onboarding. On Mondays that's like our interview day, and then on Saturdays it's a split day. He also has to do some admin work, and that's what he was doing earlier today, calling a carrier. So we don't work for the insurance companies, we're self-employed, but we have to reach out to these companies sometimes to like follow up on a policy, or if a policy lapses we have to get in touch with them and call the client again, so that way they can still have protection. God forbid anything were to happen, that their policy is still in place and they don't lose protection over something, you know, so simple like a policy lapsing and just getting it reinstated. I don't want to bore you guys with the details. It is a beautiful day outside and I don't want to miss out on being out here. So I decided to just eat a little bit of lunch out here. And I saw that I got some packages, and today we're going to actually be doing a gift exchange with Johnny's side of the family because they're going to be traveling to Tennessee for Christmas. Nice. This is actually from one of my nieces. The other one should be in one of the boxes, but I got them necklaces that have a little heart and the first letter of their name. How cute is that? Got them a writing tablet. And then the strategy heap. This is one of the dog toys that I got. Forgot what this was. Ooh! Yeah, this is this is one of the Christmas presents for Johnny, and then the other one is for me. Ooh, wow. Contigo, okay. I really like this. Wow. I gotta take a call now. Okay, it's time to pump. I usually pump twice a day while I'm away from the baby. I use the LV pump, which is a wearable pump, and it's the best invention for lactation that I've ever seen, and investment, I will say. I get so thirsty. And while I pump, I'm gonna get some computer work done and get ahead on a couple more things that I have to wrap up before I have to go pick up the babies at 5. I have a call right now that I have to make. I'm just gonna try to wrap up as soon as possible. Exactly 6 ounces. I don't have to split it between.
Exactly?
No, I said it's exactly 6 ounces, so that means it fits exactly
Can we, like,
into this bag.
Clean this counter?
Yes, we're gonna speed clean before I have to go because that's the only way it's gonna get done in the time frame that we have.
Ay, ay, mi amor. Why am I happy?
Why are you happy? What do you mean you should be sad? We prayed for the joy of the Lord this morning. We prayed for God's joy and peace and patience. Embrace it.
Hi, baby. This is hard.
It is. No one said it was gonna be easy. Our old lives were hard too. We just chose our hard.
I think that God had this one for me.
I know he had that plan for us.
Forever.
I know he did.
He positioned me in different things along my life. Still a lot that I have to do. And I see him move. He moved the mountains.
I just stopped at Publix and I forgot to vlog while I was there. Sorry, but I got a few things for dinner. I got some chicken and some sides. So that makes things a lot easier. Right before I left home, we did a quick power clean of the living room, and I picked up Gabby's toys, tidied up the couch. We got everything else in order. So now I'm gonna go pick up the babies and go back home and hopefully get there before my family arrives to my house. So hola, cosita linda de mamá. Abrazo. ¿Dónde está Gabriela? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Aquí está. Hola, dame un abrazo. Abrazo, dame un beso. ¡Mua! Te amo mucho, mucho, mucho. ¡Qué guapa!
Basura deliciosa de papá, ¿cómo tú estás?
Hey, Gabby. Having a hot flash.
¿Qué es esto, Gaby?
Alright, I'm gonna close out this vlog. Gabby is climbing on the couch. That's what she's doing these days, and so we have to keep a close eye on her. Tonight was really fun. We had family just come over and we exchanged gifts. We ate some food, and now it's time to just unwind, tidy up. I'm gonna go shower and I'm gonna enjoy a couple of chocolates from this chocolate box that I got, and maybe a show on Netflix with Johnny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe we'll have some hot chocolate.
What? In the couch?
Oh, there's her present. Yeah, she left it. You are sleepy, girl. It's past your bedtime. Let's go.
Where's John?
He's sleeping. He's in the bassinet in our room. Completely asleep, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I keep trying to close out. Gabby keeps doing this. It's so cute. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, that it brought you a little bit of joy or inspired you, or you took something away from it. I'm happy that I can share these memories with you guys and with my family. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye.